Are you a network marketer that wants to get more leads via Facebook? If you are, this training will be helpful. I'm a direct guy, you're probably busy, so let's just dive into it, okay? Number one, there's a few different ways that you can get leads. You can go actively, which means you can message people, prospect them. There is passively, you can post content such as videos, such as the posts on your profile, posts on your page. And there's also advertising. You can pay Facebook to advertise your business, your product. There's some rules and regulations with that, but that's another method open to you. My preference for you, if you are a beginner, is to start with the organic free methods because you probably don't have a big budget. Move on to the paid methods once you have something in place that's working, because all paid methods do is scale what is already in place. And if what is in place isn't really working, then you're just going to pay all Zucker chops to tell you what you already know it isn't working. So the organic methods that seem to be working the best still now are you using your profile to post attractive content, sending friend requests to people who you feel would be in your target market, and then because they have a combination of seeing posts that are providing value to them and you periodically striking up a conversation with them, that builds rapport and allows you to be able to sponsor or recruit or make a sale to that person. If you're like, well, where do I find these people, Richard, to have conversations with? I would suggest joining Facebook groups that are also filled with your target market, as long as it's not somebody else's group that's doing the same thing. So for example, if you are in a group of someone that is selling health and wellness vitamins, it's not cool for you to sell yours, but you may want to offer exercise programs to those people because it's complementary to what they're doing. And of course, if they're looking to lose weight or get in shape, it's a better audience than just the general public, and it makes more sense when you reach out to them. Hey, I saw you in this group. Are you trying to lose weight? Yes, I am. Oh, well, you're already taking the vitamins. I have an exercise program that's worked well for me. Could I show you it? It's a much better conversation that you can have with those people. If we come to the topic of Facebook groups, I'd also recommend using your own. Set up your own Facebook group where you can put your own content, you can steer the ship yourself, and as you bring people into that group by making that offer, hey, I've got a Facebook group, you're looking to lose weight, this may be helpful for you too, you would be able to then share content, build rapport, build trust with that group, and again, be professional, reach out to those members periodically. Hey, you've been a member of the group for a while, can I answer any of your questions specifically around this topic? You can also use the feature where people join your group to ask the question there and then. What's the one major issue you're facing with losing weight that I can help you solve? Or what's the one major issue in your business or your family life, whatever target audience it is that you're focused on. So that works really, really well on Facebook. When it comes to a page, Facebook has killed the organic reach of pages. You're going to have to pay to play if you're using a page, but you should still have an active page because when you're posting content there, often people look at pages and say, is this person still active? Are they still building this business? It's kind of a backup as proof. So if you want more leads, which means someone reaching out to you, not just you reaching out to them, you want to make sure that when they do a bit of digging around, they're happy with what they find. And then also, as well as you reaching out to them, if you start to master attraction marketing, I've got plenty of content on that you can search and find. You can post more and more aspirational, more attractive content that has people compelled to reach out to you. Facebook Lives are good for this, videos are good for this, posts, images, they're all good for this. If you're focusing on an audience, you're providing education, inspiration, or entertainment, they're going to want to hang around your content. Every now and again, maybe 1 in 5 posts say, hey, listen, I'm getting a lot of questions about this topic. Feel free to message me about it. You'll get a bit of an influx in messages. Combine that with you messaging others. Now you've got it going 2 ways. You're going to get more leads. And then as you start to build that, over time you go, man, I know what my audience wants. I know the conversation I need to have. I know everything about this process. I can now take some of this most popular content in my most popular posts, and I can pay Facebook to put this in front of other people in my audience. And now we start scaling quickly and predictively based off of that groundwork and that ditch that you've just dug. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. In less than 5 minutes, you've learned how to get leads on Facebook. I don't believe in dragging things out. I want to give you practical tips. If you want some more padding on that, give me some more specifics, Richard. Like, okay, that was quite quick. Let me kind of add on to that. You can go to www.authoritynetworker.com/webinar. Free training there. It's a 2-hour training. I can teach you a bunch in 5 minutes. I can teach you a whole lot more in 120. How I sponsored over 700 people starting from zero. And of course, I'm a real human being. I still take 20 minutes or so a a day to answer messages, so you can reach me on social media. I will get back to you. I think that's important to keep your feet on the ground and, you know, engage with your audience, and I enjoy doing that too. So as always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. If you're a subscriber, I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye for now.